Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's video. It's the weekend forecast today. Going to have a detailed look at weather for the next 7 days across the British Isles. High pressure is going to be dominating through the coming week. So, well, it's a tricky forecast to pin down in terms of the detail. The actual synoptic, very easy. High pressure is going to be dominated from beginning to end, but there will be day-to-day variations, and of course with high pressure it's always harder to pin down those day-to-day variations. So actually, funnily enough, it could be trickier to forecast this kind of week coming up, as opposed to a very unsettled Atlantic dominated week, because as I say, with high pressure the detail can be quite variable day to day. So we'll have a look at the charts in a moment, though. Before I get on with the video, just mention the advertising. There's video ads on my page. Is at gazweathers.com, and if you play on the video ad, you'll be supporting gazweathers.com. Thanks very much for doing that. The websites that we're using for the video got radar picture at weatheroutlook.com, charts.central.d, and more charts at the end of the video from the Weather Outlook. You can find a link to both those websites on the links page, and thanks very much to those websites for allowing me to use their information. So this is the current radar picture. I've got a scattering of showers here from Scotland down through Northern England in towards central and eastern parts of England. Fairly light and scattered showers at the moment, still the remnants of last night's thunderstorms down across the south and southeast, but we're going to find those showers shifting to the west through the course this afternoon. They will pep up, I think, as they get into western parts of the country, particularly Wales and southwest England. Could be some quite heavy showers, maybe some thunderstorms coming through again later on this afternoon. Today's synoptic pressure chart, high pressure is really dominating. It's either 1030 or 1025 millibars, but we've got a little trough here and a little weather front in the flow, and that's just what's adding the complication. So, for central east parts of the country, you have cloud and showers through the course of this morning into the first part of this afternoon, generally light and scattered. Showers will push westwards into the afternoon and evening. They'll become heavier as they get into west, particularly down in the southwest, where there could be some cracks of thunder mixed in. A lot of cloud around today. There will be some bright or sunny spells coming through as well. Temperatures in the best of the bright sunny spells could get up to around 21 or 22 down in the southeast. 22 is at 72. But I think generally we'll be pegged back into the upper teens, really, for most parts of the country under that cloud. Overnight, we're going to find the showers very quickly dying out into the evening, so it's going to be clear and dry, really. Many parts of the country overnight, cloud will tend to melt away, although it will keep some cloud floating around, particularly always more likely in the east. Temperatures somewhere between around, say, 8 and 13. No problems with temperatures tonight. Now, it may spark a few showers again in the west tomorrow. We'll start off on generally dry and bright note, but I think the showers will bubble up in the west, and again for Wales and southwest England in particular, some of those could be quite heavy, maybe with a rumble of thunder in one or two places. Probably more scattered though than is the case today. Bulk of the country will stay dry with bright sunny spells coming through. Also rather a lot of cloud, particularly in the east and the southeast. Around the east coast I think we will keep rather a lot of cloud, and some cloud coming into East Anglia and southeast England as well through the course of the day. Temperatures somewhere between around, let's say, 18 and say 22 again is 72. As we move through into Monday, the high pressure is still more or less dominating, but we've got a lot of cloud coming into the east, so I think we'll be disappointingly cloudy for eastern and southeastern parts of the country on Monday. Otherwise, a lot of dry and bright weather with the best of the sunshine always in the west. Temperatures probably pegged back at just 15 or 16 degrees on the east coast. Quite chilly there. That's just 59 to 61 Fahrenheit. But in the west, it'll be quite warm, with temperatures somewhere up to around 21, that's 70. So a bit of an east-west split, really, with the weather and the temperatures on Monday. It's more of the same, really, as we go into Tuesday as well. I think the east will always have more cloud. The driest, brightest weather will be in the west. Maybe the chance of a shower down the east coast. We could bring some showers into Scotland later on in the day as well. Temperatures again somewhere around 15 to 22 east to west, with the coolest temperatures in the east, where we've got the onshore wind and the cloud. Now for Wednesday, we may bring a bit of a trough down across the country, so a bit of a change for Wednesday. Despite the fact high pressure still dominating, we could have some showers moving down across the country. Conversely though, there will be some sunshine coming through ahead of it. We lose that easterly drift, so I think for southern and southeastern parts of the country, much better chance of seeing sunshine on Wednesday. It could turn very warm in the south on Wednesday afternoon, with temperatures perhaps up to 25 degrees before those showers come down from the north. They could be quite heavy, with a risk of thunderstorm perhaps through Wales, Northern England and the Midlands on Wednesday afternoon. Getting drier, brighter, cooler, fresher to Scotland and Northern Ireland. Temperatures will be back to the classic north-south divide really with the temperatures between around say 17 in the north to, as I say, up to 25 in the south. 25 is 77. And then as we go through into Thursday, we'll take that trough further southwards, so still the risk of some showers in the south and the southeast, particularly Thursday morning. They'll generally clear away, and then we're going to find cooler air coming back down from the north with rather a lot of cloud, some brighter sunny spells as well. Temperatures somewhere between say around 16 and 22 once again. And then as we go through into Friday, well, it really is a case of high pressure in control. So not a terribly exciting week coming up, to be honest, but I think we're going to see some sunny spells in the west, always more cloud in the north and the northeast again. Temperatures could be a little on the cool side, somewhere between around 14 and 20, 20 being 68 Fahrenheit. And as we go through into next weekend, we might find that high pressure starting to become more centrally located over the country. So if anything, it could turn sunnier and warmer as we get into next weekend, with that high pressure starting to sit right over the top of British Isles, cutting off that sort of easterly to northeasterly drift. Temperatures perhaps up to 24 or 25 degrees by Sunday. Here's a chance from the weather outlook. I think this is a bit over top with the shower today. I'm not sure as many places will be impacted by the shower today, but there will be showers around, and certainly in the west they could turn heavy as we get through into this afternoon. As we go through into Sunday, the showers still in the west, risk of showers in the west. The central eastern parts of the country, mainly dry conditions. This is showing good sunshine, but I think in the east and the southeast we'll have rather a lot of cloud coming in off the North Sea. A lot of dry weather as we move through into Monday. The best of sunshine will be in the west. The cloudiest weather will be in the east. Going through to Tuesday, again it's a very similar sort of situation with the best sunshine probably in the south and the west. The cloudiest weather in the northeast. Could be a shower down the east coast on Tuesday afternoon and in Scotland as well. Here's the showers coming southwards on Wednesday. Some of these could be quite heavy with risk of thunder, but ahead of it there'll be more in way of sunshine coming through. Could turn very warm on Wednesday afternoon in the south, up to 25 degrees. The showers in the south as we go through into Thursday, but they'll be clearing away, allowing brighter, cooler, fresher air to edge down from the north, but with large amounts of cloud. As we go through into the end of the week, we end the week really on a dry note with high pressure dominating, and the best of the sunshine probably in the southwest, always more cloudy in the north and the east. So in summary, we are looking at quite a fine week shooting up this week with a lot of high pressure influences. There will be a risk of showers today, again in the west on Sunday, and showers on Wednesday as well. But otherwise, lots of dry weather. Weather set fair. Won't be wall-to-wall sunshine by any means, but it's going to be decent enough. Lots of useful weather coming up. And temperatures probably not that far from the average, to be honest. A very pleasant week coming up. That's all for now. Enjoy it. Bye for now.